Everyone thought it was going to be a boring year, but a turn-based RPG just stole the crown. Today, Expedition 33 shocks the Game Awards. We break down that Street Fighter trailer that broke the internet, and James Gunn finally unleashes Supergirl. I'm Sage, and this is the Monday Minute. If you missed the Game Awards on Thursday night, you missed a historic sweep. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 didn't just win Game of the Year, it completely cleaned house. The game was nominated for 13 awards and took home 9 of them. It won Best RPG, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, Best Score, and even Best Art Direction. Jennifer English also took home Best Performance, actually beating out her own co-stars Ben Starr and Charlie Cox, yes Daredevil, who were also nominated in the same category. And they aren't resting on the win. The devs just dropped a massive thank you update this weekend, adding new boss battles and a photo mode for free. No paid DLC, just a victory lap for the fans. For a debut indie game to walk in and beat juggernauts like Death Stranding 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong is unheard of. Expedition 33 proved that turn-based combat isn't dead, it just needed an evolution. If you haven't played it yet, the backlog just got a new priority 1. But the other big winner at TGA wasn't even a game. We finally got the first trailer for the Street Fighter movie coming in 2026, and wow. Seeing Jason Momoa as Blanka isn't something I think my brain has fully processed yet. The tone is definitely leaning into the campy side of the arcade era. It looks absolutely ridiculous, but maybe that's exactly what a Street Fighter movie needs to be. Let me know in the comments, does this look so bad it's good? Or just bad? The games I put on my list of possibles after watching all the trailers were Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic, the RPG headed by one of the people who worked on KOTOR, Divinity only because I have to play whatever Larian does after Baldur's Gate 3, Tomb Raider Catalyst, and Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. The remake of the very first Tomb Raider game looked good. Gang of Dragon because it reminds me of Yakuza and Like a Dragon games, so that's always a plus. No Law, and Phantom Blade Zero. I'm still on the fence about Pragmata. I think I need to see more gameplay first. And I already have Resident Evil Requiem Deluxe Steelbook Edition pre-ordered, so a playable Leon just made me happy. Moving to the DCU, James Gunn didn't make us wait. The first full Supergirl trailer dropped on Thursday, and it confirms everything we suspected. There's a line where she says, "Superman sees the good in everyone. I see the truth." That line defines the new universe. Gunn wants these heroes to be messy and flawed, and we just got double confirmation of that with the first footage from Lanterns. HBO Max released a tiny sneak peek, but it speaks volumes. We see Kyle Chandler's Hal Jordan basically hazing Aaron Pierre's Jon Stewart, telling him he's not ready until the ring says you are. It's grounded, it's gritty, and it looks exactly like the True Detective show we were promised. Between Supergirl's Rage and Lanterns Noir Mystery, 2026 is shaping up to be a very different year for DC. Let me know in the comments, which one are you more hyped for? The space opera or the detective thriller? And finally, a quick reminder for your calendar. This Friday, December 19th, we finally return to Pandora. Avatar: Fire and Ash hits theaters. Early tracking suggests this could be the biggest opening weekend of the decade. We'll be discussing the box office numbers next week, so get your tickets now if you haven't already. That's the roundup for today. I'm spending my week replaying Expedition 33. Let me know what you're playing or watching down below. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next Monday.